Kia ora, and welcome to another recap of RuPaul's Drag Race Down Under Season 3. It's episode 6, and last time we saw a Hollywood star take the win and Ashley Madison sashay away. Well, we rejoin the queens post-elimination, and Bumpa is a bit shook that the other queens say she doesn't seem confident. Hollywood relishes her win, and Floor says, "No more Mr. Nice Guy." Gabby says, "You gotta go harder and harder because if you're not giving, you're going." Well, after the show opens, we see a new day in the workroom. The queens discuss the fact that Isis, Gabriella, and Hollywood haven't had to lip sync so far. They're all eager for a win. RuPaul enters, and this week's challenge is a drag brunch. And because Hollywood took the win last challenge, she'll be placing the queens in their order of appearance for the drag brunch. They'll get advice from Reese Nicholson and Brie Temetel. Hollywood says she is singing opera and has written her own song. Gabby says she's been a hula hooper from way back. Isis wants to leave everyone surprised, so she's kind of keeping her performance on the down low. Bumpa is confident in stand-up. Well, they anxiously await Hollywood's order for their appearances. She wants to go last. The queens have their time with Reese and Brie. Trying to tie up any loose ends and give them advice for their performances. So, yeah. Will they take that advice? We'll see. So Hollywood selects the order of Isis to open, Bumpa, Floor, Gabriella, and Hollywood to close. But Bumpa said they wanted to go first, but acquiesces to let someone else do it. Gabriella says she doesn't mind. Anywho, Floor is nervous and worried that she'll rush and people may not understand her, which has been an issue in the past. I can honestly say that. Gabriella got her name from a guy making a crack while smoking a J, which that would have been a fun conversation. We find out that Floor means flower in Spanish. Floor says she took her name because it was her biological mother's name. And when her biological mother gave birth to her, she passed away because she was given the choice to save her or the baby, and she chose to save the child, being Floor. So they all share a cuddle, and we get to see a little bit of an inside about Floor. Ru takes the stage, looking great. We see our judges, Michelle, Reese, and guest judge Amy Taylor. It's time for the drag brunch, and Gabriella opens the show with her goofy hula hoop routine, which is basically, she says it's a big piss take. And, she's joking because she obviously doesn't hula hoop, and it's just, she's just having fun. In her words, being a dickhead. Unfortunately, this performance is not well received. Up next is Bumpa Love for her stand-up routine. Okay, first let me say a quick aside. I ordered my Bumpa Love t-shirt on the 18th of August. Still haven't received it. I don't know. And personally, if you're going to charge $22 for shipping inside New Zealand, you really need to pull the finger out and get your merchandise shipped immediately because come on, man. I've been waiting, and I only get one piece of merch at a time, and I don't order another until I get the last one I ordered. So you're kind of hindering your other queens, so I need my shirt so I can order from the other queens, please. So please get my shirt out, and because I'd like to display my shirts as well while I'm doing the updates. So I would really appreciate that, Bumpa. Okay, on to Bumpa's performance. Well, doesn't go as well as she had hoped. She sort of does impressions of the other queens as dogs taking a piss. Lost a little something in translation, unfortunately. After Bumpa, we've got Floor. Floor comes to the floor with her nursing demonstration of CPR, which we learn that she is a nurse in real life, and she takes care of dementia patients. So, props to her for that's a tough job. So far, Floor is doing really well. So far, she's the best performance of the three we've seen so far. Isis then comes on and does a beautiful dance. She's just amazing. It was absolutely stunning. So good. And then we have Hollywood star coming up to round out the performances with a beautiful performance. She's such a star. She really did a great job. Unfortunately, after this performance, I kind of know who's going to be in the bottom. Yeah, it's going to be Gabriella and Bumpa. But first, it's runway time. Category is Not in My Backyard Barbecue. First, we have Gabby looking great as tomato sauce. Then we have Bumpa. Bumpa looks like Sandra D going to the barbecue in her leathers. We have Floor. This is so cute. I love the whole grill on her head. It's so cute. Then we have Isis. Isis just always looks amazing. And of course, then we round it out with Hollywood Star. Our queens then return to the runway for judging. Gabriella's up first. The judges expected more from Gabby's performance of the Drag Brunch. Bumpa, they say she had a spark of an idea, but not the jokes to pull it through. Floor, she made it funny and possibly people learned something. Reese was proud. We found out that Floor cares for dementia patients, as I said before. Isis, moving and beautiful performance. She's the fashionista of the season, says Rue. Hollywood Star, gorgeous singing. Michelle wants to get to know more of Hollywood Star. They say she looks fun in her campy outfit, but they want to know why she has a wall up, because they think that she's putting forth this wall and they want to get to know more of who she is. Rue says that she wants her to bring out what's inside of her. So our queens are then excused for Untucked. Gabriella then says she knows that it's her and Bumpa that are going to be up for the lip sync. They're going to be in the bottom. Hollywood worries about what the judges want. Our judges then discuss. Gabby, they say, not that funny performance, but makeup was great. Bumpa, they love that she got a bit feral. Rue says, though it's unexcusable, she should have been prepared because she's got years of experience. Floor, they said, painted well tonight. Performance was fun. Isis, they say, had an exciting performance. Hollywood, they want more emotional depth. Like they said before, they want to get to know Hollywood Star. They know she's a star, but Michelle wanted more. So our queens then return to the stage, and Floor is called safe. Isis wins this challenge, and for that win, she'll get $2,500 voucher for wig and accessories from Wigged Out. So that's a nice win. Hollywood is announced safe. So that leaves Gabriella and Bumpa Love to lip sync for their lives. And during this lip sync, these queens are giving it all. They are, you can tell, they're fighting for this because they are just laying it all out on the floor. Well, then we come to find out Gabriella is safe and Bumpa sachets away. On her way out, though, she says, don't forget, you can pull up to my Bumpa anytime. Bumpa says she's already a winner. Next time, the queens are going to have to transform dog lovers and their dogs to look like they belong to their drag families. So that's next time. Please join me again for another recap of RuPaul's Drag Race Down Under. I'm Mama C. Please like and subscribe and have a great day wherever you are.